Hey, Caloran here. Welcome back to Front Mission 3. Last episode, pretty much just got chased by the military, fought them on a random highway or whatever, and, yeah, dealt with the problem. So now we're going to Yokohama to get a new transport. But before that, I want to switch out Emma's legs, actually. Hook her up with a Cassell, because that'll give her a bunch more movement. And it also has the AP reduction, which will be nice for the missiles, because missiles cost more than like most other things to use during battle, and plus the extra HP isn't bad. Yeah, generally speaking, the whole Cassell model is like a melee type, so it's got high mobility, a lot of HP, and melee attacks that you can learn from it. I think that's pretty much all I want to do for the moment as far as setup goes. Which, if I'm lucky, I might actually have a shop in Yokohama to get some stuff from as well. Ah, that's right, we gotta get through the toll booth first, though. Which I believe is another battle. There's a blockade. Well, they're not stupid, that's for sure. What do we do, Emma? Do we take a detour and avoid combat? Wait. Look, we can take that truck and get to the city in one shot. Stealing a civilian truck? I don't know about this. We're not really stealing, just borrowing. It's an emergency, I think they'll understand. I agree with Ryogo. We should worry more about escaping with our lives. Alright, we'll destroy the barricade and break through. This mission is actually a perfect example of what I was just talking about last episode with destroying obstacles, because you do actually have to destroy the barricade to get through it. What do we got to deal with in this mission? Jinyo, little tank thing, another Jinyo, and probably another Jinyo. Oh no, this one's an Enyo. So we got two Jinyos with machine guns, a tank with a machine gun, and Enyo with a missile. It's not bad. Which actually, yeah, I'm still out of items though. So. I forget. I think before you access the shop, they actually give you an option to restock items like just automatically in between missions, but not 100% sure about that. And can't hit anything. It's the one downside to the shotgun, like, count on everything to be out of range all the time. That one more tile that the machine gun has makes a lot of difference. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't waste it on the legs. And of course he does. Oh, he uses learned stun punch now too. Can't wait till I get the stuff for eject punch. Eject punch, as you might imagine, makes it a lot easier to hijack enemy Vanzers. Come on. Learn tackle again. Nice. Yeah, oftentimes when you learn or relearn an ability, you'll wind up using a combo. Got some nice experience too. Couldn't hurt to equip it again. Wish he would learn double assault. It's the ability that his Znislov arm has. Usually try to pick that up as early as I can. Yeah, this is one of those cases where it's better to use a machine gun than a shotgun. Well, kind of. Because then you just figured the one bullet will hit the body, destroy it, and everything else goes elsewhere. Depending on what it is you're trying to do exactly, it can be more beneficial. Yeah, you notice how much more Emma can move now? Granted, I still have to watch my AP cost though, because missiles cost 10 to actually attack with. So I can't move too much. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure the accuracy for missiles, like the one you start the game with, the Quill, is actually like lower accuracy than pretty much all the other ones in the game. Or it might be higher, actually. Either way, maybe I should just change out one of her arms, because arms affect your accuracy, so... I would have figured that the Drakes would have decent accuracy on them, though. Yeah, 12%, that's not bad. Well, who knows. Go melee up this guy. Tackle one, nice. Yeah, this early in the game, tackle will destroy pretty much any part other than the body. And with any luck, Ryogo might actually take this guy out now. Oh, rough up. Should only need like 2 bullets to hit the body. And he's done. Now we just gotta go charge through the barricade here. Ah, crap, I forgot this side has a bunch of cars on the other side. Thus further impeding our advance. In the meantime, I can just keep bombing this guy with missiles from either side. Ooh, ejected. Not that it matters. Now he has his turn, he can just get back in. Otherwise, it would have been a good chance to kill the pilot and take his Monzer. Yeah, I'll just destroy the car. Yeah, sometimes when you got a bunch of obstacles like near each other like that, it's beneficial to use like a burst type weapon, because then some of the stray bullets might go off and hit the other parts. Usually if you want to do that, you have to angle it a bit more, but... Hopefully I don't hit his right arm, because that would be a complete waste of a missile. But probably will. Nope, his legs. His legs were weakened, but it's better than the arm. Nice, surrendering. Yeah, thanks to the fact that most enemies only equip a weapon to one arm, And as I've said before, the hard blow is pretty much worthless. So once you destroy that arm and sometimes the legs, the enemy will surrender already. You don't have to get both arms. It does usually help though. Send Ryoga over here and just hard blow him. And we're good. That wraps up that fight. That's just another Jinyo, which I don't use much, so I'll probably just sell that one. Platinum! Booyah! And sell it for 532. Nice. More money I can get now, the more I can spend when I get access to a shop. Alright, let's get that truck. Guess the driver ran away. Perfect, let's get to Yokohama before they find us. But if we keep running like this, they're likely to catch up. You're right, but once we're in the city, we can lose them. If that's the case, I've got a good place. I know someone who has a repair shop in the city. We can hide from the JDF until things cool down. Yeah, Emma, you must be tired from all that combat. We need to rest. Don't mind me, we just need to hurry. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Yeah, Ryoga's friend should give the tutorial for shopping and whatnot and give you your first shop so we can resupply and whatnot. And it should be good to at least get into the city before continuing. Or before ending this episode, rather. Let me double check though, because I think they give you more items in between. No, maybe not. Actually, what was the ability I just learned now? Stun Punch? Yeah, it's fine. That can stay the way it is. Let me double check Emma's arms. See if I can get something better. That's 5%. What do I got in my spares down here? Jinyo is 10%. Kyoke is 7%. And the Enyo is also 12%. I guess we're pretty much just stuck with their accuracy for the moment then. I already learned pilot damage. Probably wouldn't hurt to give her an Enyo then, so I could potentially get leg smash. And break that up into parts. And we'll stick it on her left arm, I guess. And the Enyo's pretty much the exact same class as the Drake, so no stat change. Good. Yeah, sometimes when they do the little map sequence like that, you'll get interrupted and wind up having to do a fight. It's not random or anything. I mean, it's all tied to the plot, but it's always a mess here. Anybody here? Kazuki, Ryoga, what did you guys do? Huh? What? Something wrong? You guys are all over the news. Turn up the volume. Suspects of the Yokosuka base explosion are still on the run. The suspects' names are Kazuki Takamura and Ryoga Kusama. They are armed with Vanzers and considered dangerous. We're criminals now? What about the JDF? Why are we the ones being blamed? You did break into a military base. They're making you scapegoats. They're all in on this. They'll catch us eventually. I'm going to join my party and leave Japan to investigate the accident. Why don't you come with me? You're asking us to leave Japan? You'll be captured here. Why don't we reveal the truth about the accident and prove your innocence? Be better than getting captured. You haven't given up on Alyssa, have you? Of course not. We'll get to the bottom of this. I'll sign you on later. Let's get out of here. Let's head to Homokufuto. Hey, you guys must have a good reason. I'll give you guys a huge discount on everything. Real good. I'll teach you how to choose good items. Become a wise shopper. And here's another tutorial I'll skip. Alright, so that was a shorter tutorial, but I'll skip it all the same. I'll also give you a simple upgrade. It'll raise your HP. I'll show you how to do it. You know what, these are all short tutorials, so I'll just keep them in, actually. I can just skip over them in game like this. Which, if anyone's curious, the way you skip through it like this, you just hold the start button. You can hold down circle to like just skip through dialogue like you normally would, but holding down start will actually won't even bother loading most of the dialogue. You can just skip right over it. Don't forget to resupply frequently. Even if there isn't a shop in town, there's always the network. Yeah, the network, you actually, well, now that you mentioned it, probably it opens up on the network. You can just go open up. It's basically like you pull up a laptop and just go online, shop whatever. So in between battles and stuff, you can just pull that up instead of going to a shop. Going to shops and new towns and stuff is how you get new parts, though. I think the network upgrades like each time you visit a new shop. I'm not sure if it does in between at all. But I think that pretty much is it for this episode. I'll probably do all my shopping and upgrades and stuff in between episodes, so in the meantime, that's pretty much it. So I'll